Welcome everyone to another episode of Your Smart Continues. I just want to speak to us today about the life and times of the great basketball player Kobe Bryant. Yes, Kobe Bryant was an inspiration. Kobe Bryant was a great player. Kobe Bryant embodied discipline, hard work, dedication, consistency, and the mindset of never giving up. Yes, he rose to the top of his field in every aspect. Elite high school basketball player, into elite professional basketball player, into elite investor, into elite father, into elite human being. Yes, it's not just praise for the dead. It was actually somebody who consistently sought the ability and seeked the chance to actually work on getting better consistently. So I'm not saying he was America's best father. I'm not saying he was America's greatest dad. I'm not saying he was the world's greatest player. I'm just saying in the way he crafted and shared his message and his philosophy, it connected with people at large because of the way he actually went about it, with the fact that he didn't cut corners, with the fact that he was maniacal and consistent with his work. His death leaves us with our own mortality and our own faith in our minds. Because now we have to be honest with ourselves. Because we know now that nobody gets out alive. So what are you going to do with the little time you have? Are you going to be more positive? Are you going to be more innovative? Are you going to be more supportive? Are you going to be the great person you've always wanted to be? Or are you going to let society, the lack of status, the lack of funds, the lack of situations stop you from actually spreading positivity in this world? I want you to go out there and actually be your own Kobe Bryant. Inspire your community, inspire your family, give back. Simply give more than you take. And that is how you get to understand the stakes that are actually at hand in our life, in our professional work, with our colleagues and with our friends. Because life is about the people we actually impact. It's about the things we give, not the things we receive. Kobe Bryant gave a lot, and he was in the process of actually giving. Speedy, hastiness, having to take a helicopter to go coach a game for his daughter's AAU club team. What a father, what a person, what a human being. And to the other 7 people, the Altalobi family, condolences to all the family members actually lost. Everybody, boy, girl, father, coach, siblings, anybody who was severely affected by this tragedy. I sympathize with all you. The world truly lost somebody that was really great. The world truly lost somebody that was very innovative, somebody that was very kind, and somebody that gave more than they took. That's why Kobe Bryant's loss hurts. Because it was somebody that was constantly working to give more. Yes, my daughter's going to play basketball, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a sports complex and make that the housing factory, so I'm in charge of her development. Yeah. We're not going to have her go anywhere else. We're going to have her get developed under my tutelage. Yes, me playing 20 years, I'm going to use it to groom my daughter. Everybody wants me to have a boy. Everybody wants me to have the next Kobe. No, I have the next Kobe. And her name is Gigi, Gianna Natalia. Yes, and I'm going to be able to groom her in order for her to become the best version she could possibly be. Whether she wants to be a basketball player, whether she wants to be a mommy, whether she wants to be an innovator and an entrepreneur, whatever it is that she wants to be, I am going to be in charge of it. And this is what Kobe did. Giving and giving and giving. What a father. Because he could easily have just rented a coach. He could easily have just got somebody else to do the job. Because when you have about $300 to $500 million in your bank account, you don't need to do the grunt work. You could just write a check and somebody does it. But for him to still have the kindness and the humility to still be part of his kids' development, it's truly, truly something that's very, very inspirational. And I want us to know that the passing of Kobe really lets me know about my mortality and my humanness, and knowing that we're all the same and we're all connected with the same connection of love, peace, empathy, and knowing that we're loving to be loved. We know we're running out of time, and we do not know when we're going to go. So I want us to live and celebrate the time that Kobe Bryant actually lived his life. With the attention to detail, with his focus, with his passion, with his drive, and with his commitment to excellence. We could all embody that in our CEO, to clock worker, to Starbucks deli barista, any sort of field you're in, you can apply the Mamba mentality. Go hard at your job in order for you to get better, get more compensation, get more fulfillment, in order for you to work on more skills and improve your career capital. Because Kobe Bryant consistently improved his career capital. Yes, 20 years of basketball experience. Well, I'm just gonna bundle it up and coach my daughter's basketball team in order for them to get better, in order for them to improve. It's just so sad that somebody who I looked up to, somebody who I adored, somebody who I idolized, and somebody who actually mimicked the way they actually practice mental toughness, the ability to lock in and focus on an end goal, the ability to not give up, the ability to go and deal with legal litigations, legal troubles, backbiting naysayers, and come back and still lock in on your job and still do your thing. That is what Mamba mentality is about. Consistently getting better, consistently improving, consistently working on yourself. So I want you to go out there and make Kobe Bryant proud, make Gianna proud, and make the Altalobi family proud, and the other people who were actually perished in that crash. Make them proud by actually you embodying positivity, you embodying the ability to actually consistently work on looking to give others. What are you giving out to others? What advice are you giving out to others? What service are you giving out to others? What act are you renting out to your community? Because it's one thing for you to always want more. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. What have you given? And then you're living the Mamba mentality. Because life is lived when we give out. This is when people speak highly of us. Man, that person was kind, man. I got into a car accident, and then the car parked, and then they came and they helped me out. Wow, what a good Samaritan. Somebody actually said that about Kobe Bryant, because that actually happened in Newport Beach. There was a car crash, and Kobe Bryant actually stopped and actually tended kindly to the people who were actually hurt. And they were shocked. Why is this guy, all 500 million worth of him, stopping in the middle of the way in a Ferrari to stop by like he cares? He could have easily zoomed off like everybody else does, but he stopped and tended to the people because he cared. And he was a community guy. He lived in the community because he had a heart. He's not perfect, and he wasn't perfect, but he actually corrected his imperfections. And that's what life is about. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But when we come on in life, we act like we're perfect. We act like nothing we've ever done is bad. But I want us to know that from our imperfections, we can actually teach people how to improve and work on their excellence. Because perfection is not real, but excellence is very attainable. So I want us to celebrate the life of Kobe Bryant. 24 hours a day, more than 8 times, 365 a day. Your smile continues. Mamba mentality. Goodbye.